Hey, Jeff the Cheesehead Flipper here, and we're going to do something a little bit different today. Yeah, it's not going to be a what sold video. Today, we're going to look at something that I ordered, see if I can make any money on it. I ordered 2 lots of DVDs on shopgoodwill.com. So if you don't know, Goodwill has their own e-commerce website where they sell a lot of the stuff that comes in their store. I know some of you don't like it, but occasionally for things like this, it can be good. For sourcing, yeah. Generally, because they only use FedEx and they charge you the full rate, the consumer rate for the FedEx shipping, most single and small items, the shipping alone prices it out of the realm of reseller worlds. Actually, most time it puts it out of the realm of even retail buyer world for the value. Yeah. However, quite often you can find lots on there, and that's where you can make some money. A lot of times when I'm really, really busy, I absolutely love going on there and finding lots of stuff that can be shipped right to my house. These are a little bit smaller than I usually go for. Usually I'm getting bigger lots. I paid a total of $62.22 for these 2 lots total. So like 30 something each. Do you think we're going to make any money? They're all new, should all be new sealed DVDs and Blu-rays. Let's find out. I'm going to open up the first box. Got my trusty little knife. Don't play with knives, kids. Let an adult do that. Alright, let's open the first box. Let's see what we get. Now, in this lot, I couldn't really make out what the stuff was, because it was pretty much just a photo of, for both of these lots, just a photo of the lot. It wasn't like individualized down. And I find that in the DVD lots, if you can see and scan every single DVD in there, which is kind of nice, there's some resellers on there who'll go and they'll pay like 80% of what you're going to get for it. So a lot of times those ones I can't get them, but the ones that have less detail, a lot of times I can get a pretty good deal on them. Alright, so it does look like so far it looks like they're all sealed, which is good, because once I bought one, and they actually weren't. However, they did take care of it. They refunded my money. So their customer service is decent. Alright, first one up, we have 23 Blast. Looks like a football one. Oh, I should open up my camera. So generally for DVDs, the sales rank that I like to cut off is about 150,000. However, we're going to Q4, so I might jump that up a little bit. But generally I don't like to send anything over 150,000. I'm usually looking for at least $3 profit. If it's a really good rank, I might do more. So this one here, 86,000 for rank, so the rank is good. And the profit will be $4.66. We're off to a pretty good start. So $4.66. I should have a calculator. I'm going to go back and get a calculator. We're going to have a running total. Alright. Got my handy dandy calculator here. $4.66. That's our first one. Alright. Next one. John Wayne Vendoo. Now, I don't care if it's worth anything, that's a good movie. Rank is 7,000, so I'll sell almost instantly. Unfortunately, it only brings in 75 cents. So I'm going to put this one on my whatnot pile. Because yeah, I sell a lot of my DVDs from these lots that I don't send to Amazon. I sell them on whatnot for $1 to $2 a piece. I have a show coming up, I think. The Black Friday I'm going to do one. So I don't know when this is going to go up, but watch for those. Link down below if you want free $15. You can buy some things for free. Next up, the Trump Prophecy. Rank of 80,000, and it brings in $3.82. So plus 3.82 for $8.48. Alright, next up is Mickey Mouse Clubhouse Mickey Storybook Surprise. Man, this one's got a lot of tags on it, so I'm going to have to do a visual scan. Because I remove all those tags to be able to scan the thing. Rank is 8,000, so that's a good rank. Money, $14.45. So we have plus 14.45. And that's not what it'll sell for. That's the profit coming in. This one actually sells for $23.05. So I give you the price. That's how much I'm getting back. Not what it's selling for, how much I'm getting after all fees and everything else. Alright, next one up we have Overboard. Let's see. Rank at 63,000, so that's good. And bring me $3. Plus 3 equals, alright. Next one up, we have Yoga Trapeze Flows. Didn't come up with a barcode, but let's try a visual. It was clearly sold on Amazon at one point, because that's an Amazon one. Let's see. I am gated on that one. So this is actually one where it might be good enough where I'm going to check eBay. Check eBay, go to solds. No solds. I'm throwing this one on Whatnot. Alright, next one up. Son of a Paleface. Let's see. Oop. I accidentally closed that. Let's go. Alright. Rank is 53,000. That's good. Brings in $2.46. Typically that's a little bit lower than I want, but I've already paid. Like, I wouldn't source this for $1 at that, but since I already have it and the rank is good, I'm still going to send it in. $2.46. Oh, and I lost track where we're at. I don't know. I'm going to have to like add them up later because this isn't working because I bumped the wrong button. Alright. Next up, Elvis Blue Hawaii. Rank at 35,000. Brings in $2.79. I'll send that one in. It's good enough rank, and especially in the holiday season. Next up, Eddie Murphy I Spy. Rank of 57,000 or 54,000. Only brings in $2. You know what? I'm just gonna send it in. We're in Q4. Why not? Probably shouldn't, but you know, whatever. Next up, Crystal Heart. Well, there's only one for the. Let's have to do a surface one. Barcode only brought back an entire series of like 6. Volume 5. I don't find a listing for Volume 5. Let's check eBay. Five listed. None sold. I'm throwing that one on Whatnot. Alright, next up. The Twilight Saga 5 movie collection. Let's see. Oh, it's a promo. So a lot of times if you see that promo sticker, it went to Walmart, and the stickers on the back of it will be a barcode for Walmart, not the actual barcode of the unit. Alright. So I'm going to do a visual search because that's not popping off easy. Rank 172, so this will sell instantly. It'll bring in $4.54. Yeah, that one will basically be sold the minute it hits the warehouse at that rank. Next up, Date Night. Also on these promos. Another thing you can check is sometimes in the top there's the barcode for the actual movie there. But we have to do this one visually. Date night. Rank 16,000. Only brings in 85 cents. I'm going to throw that one on Whatnot. Next one up. 15 Films Horror. Do not watch alone. Night of the Living Dead, House on Haunted Hill, Carnival of Souls, I Buried the Living, The Undertaker and His Pals, The Ghost, Dominique is Dead, Bloody Pit of Horror, Nightmare Castle, Dementia 13, Count Dracula and His Vampire Bride, Last Man on Earth, Fangs of the Living Dead, The Pikes, and Blood Tide. All those movies in one. Rank is 82,000, so good rank. Brings in $4.06. Alright, next up we have The Holiday. And this one previously sold on Amazon because that is an Amazon sticker. These ones usually come off pretty easy, so I'm going to try to peel that one off. Yep, easy peasy. Alright. Rank is 269, so again, this will sell almost instantly. What does it bring in for money? Brings in $1.56. I shouldn't, but with that rank, I'm just going to send it because it's going to sell instantly. Next up, A Time to Remember. Rank of 36,000. Brings in $3.61. Alright. Dirty Dancing is next. Rank of 1,433, but only brings in 72 cents. I'm going to throw that one on Whatnot. Part of me wants to send it in, but Amazon listing for $5.99, so yeah. Next one, Sherlock Holmes in color. Rank 88,000, $7.04. Next, The Red-Headed League. Never heard of it. It has a 0 rank, at least based off of the barcode. Let me try a visual. Sometimes the barcode comes back with nothing good. Check the visual. Nope, same. So I'm probably going to list this one as FBA, so it's going to go back here, so you might see it pulled in a future video, because I usually do what sold videos. And if I do, it's going to sell for $14.56, but it has no sales rank, which means this doesn't sell very often, or hasn't sold in a long time. And there are 2 available, so I might drop it down to $12, $11.99. And see if that can spark some interest. Alright. Next one up. Where the Wild Things Are. Rank 12,407. $2.46. I'll send it in because of the time of year. It's going to move fast. Next one. Narnia, Prince Caspian. I think it was either this one or Voyage of the Dawn Treader was my favorite book from this series. I haven't read that since I was a kid. Rank 106,000. Brings in $14.66. Next one. Julian Michaels' Extreme Shred. Now her stuff either is worth nothing or decent usually. It's weird. Okay, this one is... The barcode's coming back to a set of 3. Let's do a visual search. Alright, rank at 90,000. Brings in $2. There's only one FBA offer. And they have it at the FEM price. So I'm going to send this in and I'm going to bump it up a little bit. Because I'll be the second one sold, but I'll probably be able to sell it for $12. I'm not going to count that in our total because that's kind of an unknown. Actually, I'll count it as $1.99 because that's what it says in the thing. But I'm probably going to put it in at a little bit different price. All right. Another one of hers. Shred and Burn. Again, it goes to that same 3-pack. So these must have originally been together. Someone bought it, didn't use it. Beginner Shred, ranked 14,281. Brings in $4.67. So I will send that one in. Next up. Another Jillian Michaels. I'm wondering if this is that 3-pack. It's got a Amazon label in the back. So, kind of funny. This disc went to Amazon, was sold, was never even opened, and then it went to a thrift store, and then it came to me, and I'm sending it back to Amazon. Alright, Banish Fat. 2,567 for the rank. Brings in 71 cents. I'm throwing that one on Whatnot. Next one. Left Behind, the movie. Rank at 84,807. Brings in 72 cents. So that is a Whatnot one. Plus the packaging on that one kind of feels a little bit funny. It might be dirty. Next we have Psych, the complete 3rd season. Man, you remember when seasons of DVDs were like automatic money? Nowadays a lot of them aren't. I am gating this one because it's Universal. I haven't gotten ungated in Universal yet. I thought I found a place to get me ungated, but my invoice was rejected. So this will probably go on either in... I have a pile of Universal that I'm holding on to. I might just list them on eBay. I haven't decided yet, or I might try to find another source to get me ungated and try again. But it costs a little bit of money. So I'm not going to count this one. I'm going to probably throw this one up on eBay or into that Universal bin. But I'm not counting it in this total. Alright, next one. Game Night. Now this one has a big old sticker on the back. I'm just going to do a visual search on that one. Alright, the rank is 35,831. Brings in $1.50. Let's see, where is... I'm going to throw that one to what? Actually, no. There's one person at $6.99. Everyone else is like at $8. So I'm going to throw that one in and put it at $8. So I'll bring in a little bit more. But for our tabulation, I'm just going to do what's on here. Next, Benji 2-movie collection. The barcode doesn't come back as anything. Let's try visual. Alright, rank is 244,941. Only sells for $6. I am throwing that one on my Whatnot pile. Next up, The Last Sin Eater. Alright, let's see. Rank 46,455, brings in $4.03. So the profit now is $4.03, but it sells for under $10. And a lot of people say that, oh, Amazon fees are so high. It sells for $9.88, and my take home is $4.03. Not that bad if you ask me for for less than $10 item. Next one, 4-film shark collection. Plus, I don't have to I just have to send it to them. They do everything else. 146,828 is the rank. Brings in only $2. In that case, I am going to send that one to Whatnot because the rank's too high. Now, I know it's somewhere around the $2 range, but those are better rank. The ranking means how in demand is how much it sells. Lower rank stuff doesn't sell as often or as good, and there's 7 people on it, so yeah. Next one up, iRobot. Rank 52,622. Brings in $9.30. Alright, next one up. The Date Night Movie Collection. Now, a lot of times, these multi-pack movie ones can sell pretty darn good. Not always. Rank is 77,867. It's bring me in $4.01. Next one up, 4-film horror collector set. Rank 150,318. Only brings in $3. There's only one FBA offer, and they're at the FBM price, which is the merchant price, which is generally lower. I'm going to send it in. I'm going to adjust it a little higher. I'm going to probably put it $12. But for our purposes, I'll record it as $2.93. Next one up, we have Harry Potter Order of the Phoenix. Now, it's the full screen one, so the square TV ones. Those don't do very good usually. Oh wow, rank 5,585, and I'll get $6 for it. Way to make me a liar. I just said the full screen versions are not very good. And then you go and you are good rank and you're good money. How dare you? It came from Kmart. So that tells you a little bit of the age. I gotta remove that Kmart sticker before I send it in. Next one, we have the Alphabet Killer. I've got some good Halloween ones in here. Barcode didn't bring back anything. Let's do a visual. Oh, it's a Big Lots sticker. Okay. Big Lots puts their own stickers over them. Rank of 41,318. Brings in $7.76. Next one up, 4-film horror collector set. Again, a different one. I am restricted on this one. See if I can get ungated. Randolph Engineering. Approved. Alright. There are no listings on this one, so I'm going to send it in probably at $25. Because when there's... Yeah, it's almost 200,000 for a rank, so it's over where I like to be, but there's none available. That means if there's not available, they probably don't have any sold. I'll be the only one on it. So if someone wants it, they gotta buy mine. Alright, next one. Jillian Michaels Killer Cardio. Hopefully it doesn't kill you. That goes back to that 3 set. I have all 3 from that set, but that set is not very profitable. It's actually cheap. It actually makes more money to split them up. Sometimes that's true if you get like a multi-pack, like sealed multi-pack. If this DVDs are insider sealed, check to see if you can make more money by splitting the pack versus putting them together. Rank is 28,215. I am gated on it. Let's see. See if I can get it ungated. Approved. Alright. The only will bring in $1. So we are not going to send that one in. This one will go to Whatnot. Alright, next one. Iron Man. No barcode on this one, so we have to do a visual search. Alright, it has no sales rank. That's going to be Whatnot. No sales rank, and it only brings in 74 cents. Next one up. America. Imagine the world without her. Rank is 71,517. Brings in $4.09. That's a good one. Next one. Agenda 2. Masters of Deceit. Rank at 84,012. Brings in $3.87. I will send that one in. Ooh. Game of Thrones complete 2nd season. Alright. And here we go. Boop it. 25,118 is the rank. Brings in $10.82. think we're probably above what I paid. I'm not sure, but feels like it. And we're still in the first box. Next one, Jupiter Ascending. I've heard mixed things about this movie. I've never watched it. Some people told me it was horrible. Other people told me it was good. Some said it was interesting but flawed. You ever seen it? I haven't. Rank at 61,394. Brings in $3.12. Yeah, I'll send that one in. Next one up, Tomb Raider. Rank at 28,432. Brings in $3.02. Alright, next one up. We have Bernie. Okay, that sticker is not it. Sometimes when there's a sticker over the barcode that has a barcode on it, like this, that just means that whatever store there only has one barcode for their movies. Alright. Rank at 16,697. Brings in $4.98. We'll send it in. Next up, Ed TV. This one has a sticker over the barcode, just a blank sticker. Oh, there we go. Oh, it didn't really work. We'll just do visual. These Big Lot ones, the stickers are hard to come off sometimes. Alright. Rank is 5,000 or 50,867. Brings in $2, but I'm gated universal. So I'll set that one off to the side, not include it in what I'm doing here. I'll probably start my universal bin. Maybe I'll throw that up as a lot, like on Shop Comments or something. If anyone's ungated, maybe I can get like split 50-50 the value. Alright. Next up, Wolf of Wall Street. Good movie. Alright, that's not the real barcode. That's not going to come off easy. Alright, rank is 3,334. But only brings in 75 cents, so I'm putting that on Whatnot. That's all for either $1 or $2. Last in this box, Grace of God. Oh, that is a dollar store sticker. Not going to want to come off very easy, so let's do a visual search. Yeah, Dollar Tree has these blue ones on their DVDs used to have. I made some good money off that stuff, but not anymore. Rig 186,000 only brings in $2.84. I'm going to throw that one on Whatnot. That's box number 1. Done. That's a nice box. Uline. Alright, on to box number 2. How do you think we're doing so far? Do you like this type of content or not? Let me know. Should I stick with just what sold, or should I mix it up a little bit? I was kind of busy at my job recently, so I haven't made a video in some time. But I'm starting to make... Alright, I'm not really sure where that one stopped recording. I guess we got to the limit, so sorry. Long video. The Django Unchained. I'm gated this one. Rank is 61,232. And Glorious Splash is the 2-pack. I'm gating that one because it's universal. It would bring in $11.19 if I wasn't gated in it. I'll probably throw this one on eBay though. Good. $20. That's not bad on eBay either. Next up. He Touched Me, the gospel music of Elvis Presley. Rank 45,664. Brings in $6.20. Not bad. Next up. Soccer Dog the movie. I have a feeling that's not, yep. That's not the actual barcode. We have to do visual search. This is like a knockoff of like Airbud. Usually those don't do the greatest. 100. The rank is 100,149. It brings in $4. Better than I thought I was gonna do. I will send that one in. All right, next up, Valentine's Day. 19,045, but only brings in 73 cents. That sells at $6, and then Amazon's on listing for $4.94. Yeah, that's going right to Whatnot. Next one, Beethoven's Christmas Adventure. Mr. Slobber Dog himself. I'm getting this one. The rank is 3,906. It's universal. It would only bring in $2. I'm just going to throw that one to Whatnot. Alright, next one. Letters to Juliet. Juliet. However you want to say that name. That is not the actual barcode. See if that one comes off easy or not. Alright, came off pretty easy. The rank is 42,731, brings in $2.81. But Amazon's on the listing for $6.99. I'm going to throw that one to Whatnot. Amazon's just in it too low. Alright, next one up. The 12 Dogs of Christmas. Uh-oh. Loose CD. So we're not going to sell that one. I'll let the little cheese curd have this one probably, if he wants it. But what would it do? It would be decent rank. 28,301, but only bringing $1, so not really a huge loss there. Oops. Put it on the floor. I'll get that later. Next one, Justice League Action. Pretty sure this is a dollar store. Dollar Tree. Yeah, that's definitely a Dollar Tree sticker. I've peeled enough of them to know. I'm pretty sure I saw this one there, back when they used to do DVDs. There it is. Rank 26,697, brings in $2.50. I think that's a good enough rank. I'm good. It's still good. I'm going to still send it in. That's the one that's kind of iffy if I should be doing that or not. Next up, Taken Extended Edition. I'm pretty sure this one is not worth sending in, but let's check. I think I already have one of these in my Whatnot stack. 74,992 is the rank. Brings in $3.03. Yeah, I guess I will send that one. I was wrong. Next one in is the Holiday Inn. Rank is 16,213. I am gated on it. It's probably Universal. Yep, Universal. Would have brought in $3.57. I'll put that in my Universal pile. Next up, we have Rush Hour 2. Rank at 88,111. Brings in $4.21. Next up, the Jungle Book movie. 60,645 is the rank. Only brings in $2. Let's see, is one person really low and everyone else is fine? Oh no, everyone's really low. Yeah, we're going to throw that one to Whatnot. I know. That one's kind of, uh-oh. This one's also loose. I don't send in the loose DVDs because a lot of times they come scratched. It's just asking for a return or a negative review. But it would have been $63,818 for the rank and been $2.90, but we're just going to get rid of that one. Next one up, Catwoman. come on, scan. Why aren't you scanning? Sometimes Amazon app acts silly. Let's turn it off, turn it back on again. You know, IT 101. Why won't this one scan? This is so weird. There it goes. Alright, rank is 26,172. Brings in $4.12. Next one up, Peanuts. Bon voyage, Charlie Brown, and don't come back. I'm gated on that one. Oh boy, I might throw this on eBay. 31,897 is the rank. And the cheapest one listed, $26.97. Let's see, can I get... No, it's Universal. I can't get ungated in that. That's a good one. That'd be a real winner if I wasn't gated in it. Oh, this one's loose. The Rescuer, but loose disc. No barcode, so this is probably like one of those weird self-made ones. Even visual search isn't finding it, so that one's gonna be tossed. Sully! That's a good movie. Do visual on that one. Alright, rank of 3,078. Brings in $3 and... Oh! $3.27. However, Amazon's on the listing for $4.33. So that was going right to whatnot. Because who will pay... It's barely worth it. Then your competition isn't that low. Yeah, not going to happen. The Swan Princess. $19,098 for the rank. Brings in $3.87. Next one up. Gwyneth Paltrow 4-film collection. This is a Big Lots one, so I'll have to do a visual search. $87,645 for the rank. Brings in $3. And actually that's with only one person on FBA and they're at the FBM price. So again, this one I'll probably put it up about 14 bucks. And it'll probably sell. The last Naruto movie. I am gated on it. Rank is 116,012. ZViz Media. Would have made $5.51 on it. I'll probably throw that one on eBay for 12 bucks. Next one up, Land of the Blind. Oh, that's not it. Oh, so this is what I was talking about. How, even though that isn't the actual barcode, the actual barcode is... Can I get that to focus? It's right there. Alright. 156,824. It'll make $2.67. I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to send it in anyways. Baby's Day Out. Rank at 18,531. Holy moly. They'll bring in $14.49 for this. I'm sorry, but this movie kind of looks stupid. Why is that worth so much? Next one. Honky Tonk Backstage. Barcode doesn't bring up anything. Let's try visual. Do not find it on a visual search, so I'm probably going to throw this one on eBay for like 12 bucks or something like that. No idea. I'm not counting it. Next one up. Ken Burns' The National Parks. Alright. No rank on it, but it says it'll bring in $27.76. Let's try visual, see if we can come up with one with the rank. There we go. Alright, I actually found it. Alright, it actually has a rank of 2,546, so this is going to sell almost instantly, and it's going to bring me in $35.34. That's like the whole box in this one DVD. I paid like 30 some bucks a box. Alright. Alright, next up, 27 dresses. Didn't come up. It's got a sticker over there. Alright, let's scan the real barcode this time. Rank of 10,411. It'll bring in $1.62. That's really low, but yeah, I'm just gonna send it in. It's already paid for. Like, I wouldn't source it for that, but you know, whatever. Next up, P.S. I love you. That's such a good rank. I just want to send it in. Alright, this also has a false barcode over it. Pull it up. Rank at 26,617. I'll bring in 72 cents. I am throwing that one to Whatnot. Alright. Bourne Supremacy. Now, I've actually never seen the Bourne series of movies. Seems like something that would be right up my alley, but I just haven't. Alright, I am getting this one because it is Universal. It'll be 83,280 for the rank, and it'll only bring in 56 cents, so that's just going to go right to Whatnot. Apparition Hill, I think that says. Let's see. Rank 166,270. It'll bring in $17.33 after all fees and expenses. I'll send that one in. Next one up, Ocean's 13. I don't think that's the actual barcode. We'll find out. Nope, it is not. Think it come up easy, or am I going to have to do a visual? Let's just do a visual. Widescreen. Rank at 26,188. The one thing when you use a visual, make sure you find the right version, because there was another. There's like 3 or 4 versions of this one. Mine did it. All right, 26,188 for the rank. Only brings in $1.45. There's only one person that low. Everyone else is around $8-9, which will bring in more. So I'll send that one in. I'm only gonna count the $1.45 in our thing, but I'll probably get about $3 once I adjust the rank. All right, Pirate Radio. Ah, it's not coming off easy. All right, another Big Lots one. Some of these Big Lots tags it's gonna be a pain in the butt to take off. I'm gated in this one. Must be Universal. Yep, Universal. Rank would be 20,749. It would have bring in $4.12, but I'm gated on Universal. I used to be gated in Fox, but when they made the whole change, no longer was I gated in Fox. They had all this Fox stuff in boxes waiting. I was going to do the process to get ungated in it. And then suddenly it wasn't, so I sent all in, made a bunch of money. But now Universal is gated for me, which is a bummer. Miss Miniver. I think that's how you pronounce that. 15,398. I'll bring in $4.30. Yeah, let's send it. Alright, next one up, Matrix Revolutions. Widescreen edition. 16,233 for the rank. only brings in 75 cents. That's going right to Whatnot. Next one up. Uh-oh. My box fell. 50 Shades of Grey and 50 Shades Darker. Unrated. I am gated in that one. Universal. $36,566 for the rank. Would have brought in $3.26, but not happening. Some of those I'll throw on eBay, or I might do that big lot, like I said, on Shop Commons, which is a website for resellers basically to help each other source. Next up, Safe Haven. That didn't work. Let's try visual. Rank at 9,346. We'll bring in $3.13. Next up, The Time Traveler's Wife. $22,455 for the rank. Only brings in $1.74. Let's take a look. You know, it's high enough rank and good time of season. I'm just going to send it. I keep saying this. I probably shouldn't, but if it gets returned, basically I lose money, but whatever. Holiday Collection, 4-film collection. Rank is 483,000. We will not be sending that one in. Let's do a visual search, see if comes something better. It just feels so low. Nope, that's right. Alright, that's going to Whatnot. Oh, what is this? Rock and roll. It's like 2, 3. The history of rock and roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 DVDs. Let's see. Rank is 37,904. I'll bring in $20.11. It's pretty good. We're almost done. Next one up. Date night. Bambi 2. Why is it coming out as Bambi 2? Not Bambi 2. Right, visual scan. Extended. Our rank is 156,057. We'll bring in 72 cents. That is going to Whatnot. Oh, my Whatnot stack is kind of starting to teeter up there, but we're almost done. Next up, the Bourne Identity. I had another Bourne one, didn't I? I think this is Universal, so I'm pretty sure I'll be gated. Yep, it's Universal. But the rank seems off. 246,000? This seems like a more popular movie than that. There you go. It actually has a rank of 15,000. Some. But I still can't sell it, so it doesn't really matter. Doesn't bring in much money anyways. Maybe if I wonder if I have all of the videos I can send them in. Like, list them together on eBay. Last one. The Derby Stallion. 108,362 for the rank. Brings in 21 cents. And everyone's listing it low. Alright, this one is going to Whatnot. That is everything. Now, I'm probably going to break here and go calculate up all the totals. So I can tell you guys what the total is, what we're going to get for this stuff. And we'll see, was it worth it? Did I get my money back? Yes or no? I think I did. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, so I just crunched numbers. I think we did pretty good in this one. So the total value, the total I'm going to get back on all these, when I send them to Amazon, if they all sell, is $281.37. I paid $62.22, which means a net profit of $219.15. And that doesn't include the stuff I'm going to put on eBay or the stuff I'm going to put on Whatnot. That's separate. I'm only talking about stuff I send on Amazon. Best part, I don't have to take photos. I don't have to make listings. I don't have to pull it and ship it. I scan the barcodes. I put one of these little things over the current barcode. I send to them. I'm done. No more hands-on. They take care of the rest. That's why I like Amazon, especially when I'm busy like I have been. If it wasn't for Amazon, I wouldn't sell nearly as much as I do. So Goodwill, their webpage, love it or hate it, if you can get big enough lots, you can make money on there. Doesn't matter what you sell. I have found lots of any type on there. Electronic lots, yes. Clothing lots, yes. Depends on your category and what they are and how well they're presented. They very well may be high competition, but you can bid on a bunch of them and look for the ones who aren't very, like the listing isn't that good. And some of the ones you kind of take a risk on. Like maybe it just shows a stack of jeans. Doesn't tell you what they are. They could all be bummers. They could be winners. You don't know. You kind of have to, if you're willing to gamble on some of those, you can take a good look at them. Make an educated guess, put in a bid you can live with. That's what I did on these DVD lots. I buy these quite often. And very rarely have I lost money. I only buy the ones that are just new sealed. Because with DVDs, even new sealed, there's a good amount that aren't worth anything. Like you saw that in this video. Good amount of them, even though I got them for free. Well, even if I would have got them for free, there's a good stack of them that are going to whatnot because they're not worth listing on eBay. They're not worth putting there, and they're brand new. Yeah, not everything is worth listing. What do you think? Is that pretty good? I ordered those sitting in my pajamas. They were delivered to my house. All I have to do is boop them, put them in a big box, send them, and I'm done. Very little hands-on with this stuff, which is why I like Amazon. Do you sell on Amazon? Would you bid on this? Would you take the risk for $62.22? I've had one or two where, yeah, I lost money on. But usually I make some. This is a pretty good one. This is a little better than average. Not my best, but this is pretty decent. Do you like videos like this? I know it got really, really long. So if you're still here, you're a trooper. If you're still here, you gotta give me a thumbs up. You gotta give me a subscribe down below and give me a comment. Because if you made it this far, why not go full send, right? Alright. Well, you guys have a great day. You gotta keep on listing. Keep on selling. You have a great day. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.